So hello everyone, it's Declan here, and today's video is just a basic video on how to set up the figure 4 deadfall trap. It's a sort of tutorial. I've not done a lot of these videos before, probably one of my first ones that I've done, so I'm just trying to help anybody that doesn't really know a lot about the figure 4 deadfall trap. I don't know a lot about it myself, so if any of you want to leave a comment on any ways I can make the figure 4 trap any better, that would be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I made it and the basic aspects of the trap and the components that go along with it. So I'll bring the camera over here and show you all that it consists of, and basically I'll talk about how I made it. Right, so there are three main components of the figure 4 trap, and you make them yourself, and you just cut notches in the wood, the right amount of notches in the wood. Now this consists of this figure 4 consists of 4 notches. As you can see, there's one there, one there. That's the sort of notch you'd put on a tent peg, just so you can get it in the ground, and another notch there, and one there. I don't know the exact name of these notches. If you want to post a comment up and tell me what the name of these comments are, that'd be great. And this here is just a sort of, you just cut the wood to make it flat, so that it can actually sit in the notch, like this, and that's how that goes. And then what I've done is the main stance of the figure 4 trap, I put down a bit like a sort of stone, just to prevent the trap from sliding into the ground. As you can see, like, it would actually slide in the mud, but this actually keeps it in place. So that's a pretty good part. If you want a tip or any advice, I'd recommend that you could do that. You don't have to do it, it's just the ground here is quite wet, and this is just a bit bait, just wheat, just to attract any grey squirrels, because there's a lot in this area. And then you have your weight. This is quite a big one. It's just you can use a stone or even a log, but I'd recommend using like a boulder. So yeah, I'll demonstrate how you set them up, and that's basically it. So I'll place the camera and show you how to set them up. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your shortest bit, one of your short bits of wood, which is actually the main stance for the figure 4. You put that on the ground, and you get the other bit that's going to slide in to the bait bit of the trap. The bit that you put the bait on, you're going to want to put this like that, and then you get your boulder and put it on, just hold it tight. Can sometimes be quite complicated. Then you just want to get your bait and stick, put it into the notches, and that is the trap secure. And you can put any sort of bait you want on the knock there, so hopefully like a squirrel could maybe knock it, or you can actually put like some meat on it or something. So you can do that. I'll just bring the camera across. So if you didn't hear me there, you can either put bait on the end of this pointed stick, part of the stick here, or you can put wheat down and hope that the squirrel might possibly knock it. Now, as you tell, for a beginner like me, it can be quite hard to put the trap together, but I hope I've given some of you some tips and advice, and I hope that some of you might be able to give me some advice. So just before I go, I'm just going to quickly say if you're going to be using a figure 4 trap, or even in fact any sort of trap, make sure you've got permission to do it in the woodland which you're going to be trapping in. Just make sure that you've got permission by the owner to do it. I wouldn't recommend doing it in a public woodland or anything, because I think it's illegal in fact. And make sure there's no untargeted species in the woodlands, so just say like red squirrels. You should really have a look out for the red squirrels in this woodland. There aren't any, because there's actually a shortage in the UK of red squirrels. And also check your traps every 24 hours, because even though they are designed to kill them or even hold them, it might not have actually killed them, so it'll be inhumane to kill them. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've made a good effort of it and you enjoy it. So if you've got any tips or advice for me, that would be great if you could say. And as again, if you want any more videos like this, you could comment or just private message me. So I hope you enjoyed, and all the best.